Greetings, this is This and I Me, and I just want to say something that I realize that I'm pretty sure is the case, and I don't want to let people continue to think I'm that dumb, but they're going to think I'm more dumb if I'm wrong about this, but I keep saying, oh, I never got to Dusty Delta. Oh, I wonder how you get... This isn't a place. They're just writing the word Dusty Delta, as in this section is called Dusty Delta. There's no, like, dot to go there. Like, this is Park Plains, like, all this green area, and then this tiny area is Dusty Delta. They just wrote it down here. And then this is Coral Island. You get what I'm saying? So... let's forget about that fact that I'm like, why can't I get there? It's not a place to get to. Okay. But anyway, last time we unlocked these two new places. But I said that I wanted to go back to Coral Island. Oh, look, I've got just a gold, not an all optional. Play the scenario with all optional. I didn't do all optional because I didn't do this one by the end of year 2. But that's fine. We're just going to load up my save here because I wanted to go back in and I wanted to finish up this park a little bit more. Now, here's the thing. I also could just work on the new park and then work on this park whenever I want. Like, there's no rule that I have to go in order like this. I could move on and, like, work on the new one first, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to try just doing a little more here first. I really hate this building, but maybe we just leave it like this for now. Oh, you know what I could do? We take this, we take the pavilion, and we just... What direction should I put these ones in, though? Doesn't really... They're not meant to be lined up like this, I suppose. I guess we put that one like that, and then that one like that. Yeah, that kind of works. We put pavilions there, so it kind of looks like, you know, it looks better than there being nothing. I kind of want to match the roof to this pavilion color, though, and just make the roofs that color. I don't know. How do I not hold this anymore? Bulldozer... this here. Okay, I have an empty hand. Good. So yes, we want to work on this park a little bit more, but it's not really like there's nothing for me to do, so it's not really, it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't really matter. But we were gonna set up 2 more rides. We have our bumper cars, and there was definitely something else that I remember I was gonna include. Definitely remember what that was. It was going to be medium, low. Oh gosh, low, medium. Top spin? I don't know. None of them, you know what I'm saying? Coasters, transport, water. They're all not very interesting. Which one was I going to do? They're all just excitement medium. Well, I guess I was just going to do one of them anyway. Why don't we do star shape because it's the most expensive? Is it the most expensive? Yeah. Do star shape. Can I read it again, please? Huge ride where free spinning seats that also spin around a pivot are mounted to a large vertically spinning arm. Sounds crazy. Whoa, then it's really big. But like this would finish shaping out our park perfectly. Just crunch it in here without the, whoa, somebody's balloon popped. Without having to get rid of any of the trees. Put it back here. Put it right there. Let's put it right there. Woohoo! And the queue will go all the way back this way. And then the exit goes over here. Okay, perfect. $4.50. Let's make it $5. Don't let any of the rides be at default price from the start. Oh, and change the color first and foremost. Okay, so I'm going to set these both up, but we did have other things to do, right? Other actual things. So that one's looking pretty orange. I think that's fine. We've got an orange one, a blue one, a pink one. Yeah, we can deal with that. This one I didn't ever change the colors on yet, right? I didn't. Is it going to be really funky and weird if I just eyedropper a different ride? Let's eyedropper the teacups. Okay, cool. They didn't like vastly change the I was hoping that they didn't like change the glass to look all different colors and stuff. I was like, that would be weird. Okay, this one is, oh, it's also closed right now. Okay, good. Then let's put the entrance there maybe, and the exit there. Okay. I'm just going in and just doing whatever, because now the whole like what are we supposed to be using? Gravel? There are no stakes, you know? There are no stakes anymore. So I'm just gonna let it all go. We just do whatever. Okay. So we're gonna put a path down. Should the paths all be even? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that's, you know, the hedge section has paths coming out at sort of nice intervals. And then we have like there and there would be the two exiting paths. And then the queues are going to be, what do we do with these? It's the sidewalk ones. Okay. And then we change the color. Give me the color I need. Okay. Why didn't you give me the color I need? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't make them pink over here. Maybe they should be like green for the nature aspect. Nah. It'll be fine. I just am wondering how long to make this queue. I think we do want to do a winding one, at least for a moment there. And then we bring it back this way. Okay, cool. That's good. And then this one will be winding as well. Why not make the queues long? Oh god, okay, sorry. There we go. Okay, not so bad. So we can open those up now if we feel like it. And you know what? Why not? It'll make me more money the sooner they're open. Open it up. Oh, dude. How do I zoom in? How do I? Okay. The music of this place. I mean, oh, guys, come on. This place is awesome. Nice. Okay. Don't get distracted. Okay, we don't need that much maintenance interval and that much budget. Come on, it's just bumper cars. No one's gonna really get hurt. It's not like you're in the sky. Football mode. It's not like they're in the sky, gonna like plummet to their deaths if it breaks, you know? Okay, and then this one over here. Let me check everything out. We've got a thing for rounds and whatnot. Okay, that's fine. Maintenance interval, we'll up the maintenance interval, but keep the budget. Okay, here you go, guys. You can go on this one too. There we go. The bumper cars is singing up the music of the whole place. Okay, we've got two brand new rides open for business. I just have to now decorate everything around here and give the rides themselves some decoration, which we do this stuff. Okay. We'll do that first. How do could I copy the things, please? Could I just want a little bit of the, oh, there we go. Okay, copied the stuff. So we go, how do we do it at the front? Or at the exit? We just go straight over? Okay. I'm just gonna circle this with some bunting. The medieval bunting, as you know. Whoa, that ride's crazy. Do, 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 do. I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see at all. Now, is this too many rides for this size park? I surely doubt it. This is going to be the perfect amount of rides. Everything's going to be great. We're not going to lose a lot of interest in the other rides. That would never happen. Jumper is available. Oh, you guys don't need to keep researching. I'm pretty much done. We're just decorating at this point. We're just making sure this park isn't left sort of abandoned and sad. This can go here too. Like it's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. It's cute. Oh, but wasn't I gonna like enclose this space somehow or something? To make it look like I should have made it like look wooden somehow, like a jousting ring. No, but we're gonna put horse statues and stuff, and you know, that's at least something. I don't like rides looking like they're indoors. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the ride. Like I'm saying, some people might be thinking, oh, you know, build buildings around all the rides. But like, if I think about like going on a ride that is like indoors, it just has a different vibe to it, you know? Okay. So we at least did that. And then, okay, let's get the hedge aspect going. So we grab this tool again. We get the hedge and we make sure it's along the outside of the paths. The outside, give us the most room on the path. Okay. So these spaces are going to be the easiest. These exit spaces, because I'm not sure how I want to go with the interior, with the queues. Like, do I put hedge all around this as well? Yeah, I guess. Why not? We should put like, yeah, we should put it like even through here. That'll be cute. But I have to decide what side it needs to look like it goes on. Okay, yeah, because either way it's going to take up one of the sides. Let's do that side because it makes the corner aspect easier. And then we'll do that side and then that side. Sure, it's fine. Steel coaster. Okay, well, someone's gonna fix it, surely. Someone's gonna fix it soon enough. I guess I should finish this spot as well. Da-da-da-da-da. Now, why did we all of a sudden just decide this entire area needed to be hedged in? I don't know. I just did, okay? I just did. Should we keep the fencing there, or should that side be hedge as well? I think it should just be fence. Either fence or stone wall. But we can do just the hedge for now. I'm gonna need some corner pieces. I know that. But let me get all of these pieces in place first. My goodness. Okay, I think I covered everything. Corner piece. I feel like I do have a corner piece somewhere over here. Yeah, right here. This is a corner piece, right? Yeah. Okay, let's put some of those into place. Oh, I've got to lock them. Where is the snap object? Left alt. Okay. We got one there. Got one there. Got one there. Put one over yonder that way. Put one around these parts. Put one over here. Okay, where else needs corners? Everything looks smooth. It looks smooth. It looks smooth. Okay, we need one over this way. There we go. Okay, that gives this whole area a definitely different vibe. Now, you might think we're done, but guess what? We're not. There is indeed another, I don't want to have to search for it. These ones, hedge end, that is like, it makes it so that you don't have like a awkward edge. We could do one of these. They don't snap into place. Huh, okay. But I don't want to put it where the fence is. We would put it at this spot, I guess. Why do the hedge pieces snap into place, but the hedge ends and oh man, how did I miss that? Okay, that's annoying, but we'll get it in a second. I want to put hedge ends here and here as well, I guess. Like, why don't they snap into place at these spots? It's so weird. Snap into place, thank you. And no. Get out of there. Okay. Snap into place right there. There, that gives it a little cleaner of a look, right? A little more intentional. Okay, and then if I grab this, get out of here. Then I grab that and I put it here. Okay, so all of the hedge work is done. Now we need, oh god, we're gonna need trash bins along these paths, guys. We need trash bins. Okay. Trash bin exactly where the problem area is. Trash bin here. Another trash bin there. Oh god, this trash is full. Oh right, I want to make the depot thing. Okay. But first of all, we have our trash bins and we have some benches, please. Maybe, where's the bench? We have some benches along here. There we go. Maybe even one like randomly right over there? Okay. That should be good. So I want to do decorations through there, but maybe we should do the depot thing first. I don't know how to not hold this. Just do that and then do this and then do this and then I'm not holding it anymore. Dang it, I'm still holding the bench. Okay, well, whatever. We're just permanently holding a bench now. I love that even though I've been spending money like crazy, we're still profiting. What the heck? Like, we're just making money. We really are. Okay. So, it's not looking the most medieval. I mean, this is certainly looking very medieval. It really is. Let's just view the park with this always in view, and then it looks medieval. A little bit, I guess. I guess kind of. But who cares? It doesn't need to look medieval right now, because all I care about right now is making one of these thingamabobbers. So the depot one lets us do both. Okay. Perfect. Guests don't enjoy seeing it. So I think I'm going to put it maybe here? Behind all this stuff? Because we already kind of have it being hidden. Or I could put it all the way over here. Yeah, you know what? If we put another weird building somewhere around here, it might help balance everything out. I already have a path. Yeah, we have a path going over there. So they can either go to this one or they can go to that one. Like, they have the two opposite ends. Sure. We can do that. What is in the sky? Is that birds? Frozen birds or something? What is that? Are those in the sky? Or underground? What are these things? Why are they here? Like, I'm assuming they're here from one of the roller coasters I deleted or something? But it doesn't look like I can hover over them or anything. Whatever, I don't know. Okay, how big is this? Okay, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It can just be like a little hut back here. Should be a little hut here. Yeah. I like that. Okay. So if it's right there, okay, I'm going to build it and the guests are going to freak out, but then I'm going to immediately lock it in, okay? Okay, calm down. I'm locking it in. Don't worry. I'm not doing this right now. Should I? Do I build the pipe right now? They're going to be upset. I guess it's fine. Build the pipe right now. We're connecting it up to this pipe here. Okay. Of course. So it looks like these don't interfere with anything else. Is that the case? Or am I just definitely on a different level so they don't actually mind? I can't really tell. Hopefully they just don't interfere with anything else and I can just put them wherever. Nah, I think they'd tell me if there was something in the way. And there's just not anything in the way. That's probably it. Okay, we want to turn. No, we want to go one further and then turn? Yeah. This is working out, guys. It's actually working out. So this is how all of the materials and trash, they go through those chutes. And so we just need a worker to be able to walk over here. Yeah. That's all. So underground, I do still need to be able to see underground. No, they don't have to be able to get here from underground. They can just get to here from a path like that. Nah, I'm gonna make it underground. Well, I should make both. Because there's not very many access points for them to go underground. There's a spot here somewhere, right? Let me hide the scenery. Yeah, so they can... Okay, so there's there and there's here. We can make it be another access point underground. I think that's fine. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense is what I should be saying. Okay, keep that view up. And give me my employee path. Put it there. And then... here and under the ground. If we start underground... Okay, I'm moving the underground path over this way. Okay, and then if we go one more and then we turn and then we try and go up, does it match up? Oh. No, but I actually like that better. Oh, dang. Okay. We go forward and then we go up. And then we turn. And then we go up. They don't like that. It's not lining up properly because of this stupid thing. Okay. Delete this piece of the path and that piece and that piece. Okay. Now if I'm here and I turn, yeah. We turn, we go forward there, and then we go like this, and then we turn and we go flat. Oh, whoops, you have to have flat going out front. You can't turn. Okay, we have flat here, and then we turn, and then we go up again, and then we go up a little bit, and then that meets up perfectly. Yes. Okay, you guys can officially reach your depot station, I believe. I'm pretty sure they can reach that, but what's this little... Does this need a path as well? That's not where the arrow was, right? I don't think it needs any more paths that way. I think I just have to close it now, right? So that the guests don't see it. I mean, it's all fenced in, so I don't think anything has to go there. Is that where the airdrop things happen? Like, what? I don't know. Okay, so now we're taking some of the wall and we're fencing this place in. No one will be any the wiser. They will never have known that there was literally anything going on in this place. I'm gonna put wall here because if we're trying to make it look like a building at the end of the day, I think we might want the wall to be like that so it's not so funky shaped. Maybe like that. Oh, whoops, that's funky shaped. Maybe like that. I guess it's good enough. Fine. I made that other end weird, but it's fine. Oh, someone went there. The janitor went there. Nice. Okay, how do I raise us up? Raise it up a little bit more? No, raise it down? Is that lining up? Yeah, good enough. Okay, now I know we already found out that it's not the most ideal way to try and build a building with fencing as walls instead of walls as walls, but I'm just trying to match this one over here. I don't want to make the two places so different looking. I want them to look, well, similar and or matching. So I don't know what roof pieces to use though, because this place is tinier. It's gonna look so silly with this roof, but it makes the other building not look as out of place. You know? Makes the other building fit in some weird convoluted way. So we'll do it. Like that. Like that. Like that. And one more here. Oh, wait, did I put these on too low of a level? Oh, I did. Do I undo it all? Yeah, I like it on that level, definitely. Dang it. Okay. Am I at the right level now? Like, I don't have to keep changing it every time, right? Okay, cool. Rotate, place, delete, rotate, place, delete, delete. Whew, okay. We're almost done, guys. We are almost done. Everything's coming together. Raise it up, rotate, place. And I know there's a weird crevice, but we just pretend it doesn't exist. There we go. Wait, so they still are unhappy about something. It says, like, no burger. Oh, no shops selected. Oh, wait. Why do I have to select a shop? Can I not have this? There we go. Dang it! I don't know how to not be holding the object anymore when I use the eyedropper tool. And it's distracting. If I unselect this? Well, does that work? Oh, okay. I don't like these little things here. Oh, they're effects, aren't they? I don't know, but I don't like them there. No shops selected. Very interesting. So this place looks kind of suspicious because there's no doors or anything, but hide scenery. What am I doing? Hide scenery. Shops getting supplied by this depot. Oh. Well, these ones definitely. Right? And then those other ones are close enough to the beginning? This one's definitely close enough to the beginning. Should these ones be the beginning or should they be here? What's closer? I don't know. I guess we'll just do those ones. I guess that's fine. What is this for? Oh, okay. Crates delivered. I guess we're fine there. Vandalism, trash, or okay, decoration. Okay. Whoa, thank you for saving my park. I think we're fine with hiding all of the bad stuff, I guess. Okay, cool. Ew, that building is so ugly. I should have just made it a real square. Oh, God. It needs a door. It needs a pavilion. It needs something. I don't want to work on it for now, though. We have to work on these other places. We have to give them shields, hay bales, things like that. We have to put the statues down. You know, we need all these things. I've been letting it go for much too long. Where are my statues? Statues. I thought it was its own category. It's not? Oh, sculptures. It's called sculptures, not statues. So we want the horse statues. And we want them near the jousting. So we're going to put a horse statue right there. And we're going to put another one over here, I guess. And I don't like that they're both turned the same direction, so I'm actually going to delete that one. We're going to rotate it this way. There. Okay. There are our horse statues. And then I need to find the hay bales. Hay bales of hay. I want the not fancy ones. Okay, yeah. I want the ones like this. And we're going to go over here and we're going to put these, like a lot of these, around near the edge. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to rotate. Okay. Just lining the entire edge of this place with hay bales. Because isn't that kind of like a jousting vibe? Jousting ring vibe? I kind of feel like it is. So all the edges that they can see, at least. Rotate, lock on, place. All the edges that they can see, let's put hay bales down. I'm glad that they let me put hay bales on the queue path. That's very helpful. Okay, all the edges that they could see. Hay bale, hay bale, hay bale. There we go. There we go. This technically is an edge that is seen by the people on the other ride. So we're gonna have to place them here. Whew, okay. That's giving it a little bit of something. Okay. So what other things that I've been using? We have wells. Oh, right. I need to add more like, gosh, how am I going to do that? We need to bring the docking vibes back as well, which is supposed to be like wooden planks and like shipping crates and stuff like that. But okay. Do I put this with the horse? Nah, that's too silly. I'll put one over here though. Okay, put one over there, and you know what, we can put one like somewhere in here. Nah, we put a different feature piece in there. Okay, hay bales. We can do barrels, crates, archery things, all of these things. This is all good for this sort of space. Should this space be oriented so that these people can look at it nicely, or so that these people can look at it nicely? I guess maybe just this way. So that they both can see it to some degree. Okay. We have the other kind of hay bales too, though. Should I have grabbed some of those? Yeah, these ones. To add even more flavor, even more vibes. Yeah. I'm feeling it to a degree. We can't make the hay bales go too far away from the environment, though. Otherwise, it's starting to look like it's bleeding out too far. You know? We have to keep it contained. Should I have changed this horse statue to be brown? Can you change the color of the statues? Decor, sculptures. You can. Okay. What does it look like if it's brown? Like, is it hideous? Nah, I kind of like it better brown, I think. Let's rotate this. Lock it back in. There we go. It kind of looks like a fox in some weird way. Maybe it's still too red of a brown. Just leave it. It's fine. There we go. It's like we need a little more brown around all this space. To get like a wood vibe. Okay, so we've done that. And if I look at what else I have over here, we've got barrels, crates. There aren't enough crates in this section. I've only ever put barrels. I didn't add any crates. Oh, I added treasure chests. No. We need some crates to make it look like, is it crate or is it box? It's not, oh yeah, crate right here. We need some of these, but honestly, like, I feel like we need to shift the coloring to be a little more pine wood. Yeah, sure. It's a mixture. They have two colors of wood. That's fine, right? Yeah, we can leave them like that. That's fine. Okay. So we're going to put some crates here, right at the front. in different sizes. Okay, we can only go bigger. Then we'll put a bigger one back here. Okay, and then smaller. Oh no, we could go smaller. Why did I not notice? I didn't think we were going smaller. Okay. And then, can we get any smaller? I don't think it's getting any smaller. But we'll put one up on there as well. Okay. So, yeah, there are a lot of boxes just sort of piled around over there. I put them sort of oddly far apart. I thought they were closer. It's fine. Should I add another one to make it less awkward? Sure, let's add even another one. So it's like, yeah, this place, they get a lot of imports. Maybe I should mix and match. We'll have some crates and some barrels. Like maybe I should add more barrels over there. This place, they get a lot of imports. You know how it is. Over here, look at all these imported goods they have. Just piling up, you know? They're just piled up. It's crazy. Ooh, I'm liking this. This looks good. Like it's making it have more depth. Definitely. Okay. So, crates somewhere through here as well? Even in the topiary garden? No, maybe... This section is a little too refined for many crates. Maybe we could find a place for one here or there. Maybe some around this ride. An even bigger crate around here, and then an even smaller crate. Yeah, I think that's good, right? Do I want to add one on top? Nah. Yeah, but like with all the hedges here, like this section wouldn't have like crates lying around, you know? It really wouldn't. Okay. Barrel. Let's throw a few barrels in. Now the barrels I feel like make a little more sense. It's not technically as like shipping focused. I think the barrels are a little bit more okay over there. Oh, somebody's got an umbrella. I love those crates the way they are. But over here, we could add a barrel or two. Let's put a barrel there, and then let's put a laying down barrel back that way. Okay, lovely. This is all coming together. So we've got that. We've got the stone. We've got blah, blah, blah. Flags. We need flags and shields, everybody. Flags and shields. And the fire pits. Okay, close that out. Where are these things gonna look nice? Definitely through here, some would look nice. Like in there, that looks nice. Okay. Maybe put another one around here. Sure, we like that. Okay. I guess that's it for now. Flags, the standing flags. Okay, we need these at the jousting place. Absolutely. Rotate. Flag here. Okay. And a flag on the other side. It's basically lined up. Flag in the hedge. How do we put a flag over here? They don't really fit. I guess I'll just randomly stick one here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Do you guys want some flags too? You can have like one or two, but you can't have a whole bunch, okay? Because it's gonna detract from the flags over at the jousting place. So please, not too many. Shields. Next up is shields. Okay, we've got our pink and orange shields here. We're gonna go on the edges of the things the same way we have for the other things. Where is this, like height wise? I can't really tell. Oh, lab assistant, 50 out of 100. Whoops. Okay. Is that sort of like on the fencing? It's kind of on it or above it. It's so hard to tell. It's slightly above it. But it at least looks like it's kind of on it, right? Yeah, I think that that's a good place for it. There we go. Lovely, 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 because it's pretty centered. We'll put one over here. Da-ding. Okay, and I don't think I need to put them... Oh, no, let's put them back here just for the sake of giving the ride some more decor. Put one there and one over here. There we go. Oh, fine. Okay, and one on this side. Every moment that I think I'm done, we're not done. Okay. Okay, but there's another type of shield as well. Do I need to have those ones anywhere? And there's treasure chests, both. Oh, and there's weapon racks and anvils. Okay, okay. We still have a good number of medieval. Oh, and the well. Okay. Weapon stand. Did I copy it? Let me copy the weapon stand. Okay. The jousting tournament obviously is going to need weapon stands. Yes, obviously, obviously. Okay, I don't know. I guess here. Sure. And another one, maybe like right here. So it's like when you're done jousting, you're going to put your weapon away. Oops. And then one somewhere over here so that it looks like when you start jousting, you grab a weapon. I don't usually put things so much on the path like that, but you know, I'm trying something new. Okay, they finished researching everything there. Have you finished researching everything here? Nothing left to research. What about here? Nothing left to research. What about here? Okay. I don't know. I mean, we have the money. Every time I look down at the money, it's either the same like amount of thousands or it's higher. Like for the longest time, it was still just 7,000 every time. And now I'm looking back and it's actually higher, 9,000. So there's no money problems at all. Okay, so we got some weapon stands going through there. And let's go in with the treasure chests. This one is open. Put one over there. And let's put another one right over here. Okay. Oh, you can't even really see that one. That's okay. It still counts for something. Because, you know, when you're done jousting, you can get the treasure for winning, right? Okay. But this place could have some treasure chests as well, because treasure chests can just be default medieval. We'll put one in there. Default medieval. So that's cool. The well, the anvil. Okay. We're not done quite yet. I've only put one cannon down, but honestly, the cannons are very coastal. The cannons are coastal. Okay, I don't really know. Sometimes I have too many tiny things. I guess I could make this bigger. Yeah, you can. Let's make a slightly bigger anvil. I can't. I can make it smaller. This one I can't make bigger. Sorry, that was change grid size that I was seeing. Okay. Yeah, you can't make every object change size. Only some of them. But yeah, so sometimes I have too many objects that are just kind of tiny that I feel like, am I just lining them all up awkwardly, you know? Like, I don't know where to put this. Okay, just randomly in there, I guess. Sure. And then I know somebody's gonna want a well. Let's get another one of these wells. No. Maybe back over this way somewhere. Maybe, oh yeah. Fill this space. A well will look nice there. Put the crank on the other side, please. Thank you. Okay, we like that. And then around here somewhere a well might look nice as well. Maybe back over this way? Yeah, but we'll get a different type. What are the two other types? Oh, there's one with nothing. No, I like the one like this. Let's get one of those. You know, in the medieval times, like, they need to have easy access to their water, you know? They've got to have a lot of wells. Easy access to their water. Okay. That's many of the specifically medieval items taken care of, right? We can add some ivy. We can add some shields. Why don't we give this dude a shield? Because the other one has it. So why not? Where else would a shield sort of make sense or look good? I don't want to add any more of these shields. But yeah, so we've added a lot of that ivy. Do I need to add around here? I don't think so. But we could do some more trees of some kind. Like we had the palm trees coming through. Let's grab those and continue them through. Yes. Maybe another one back there. Okay. Maybe one around this building to sort of hide how awkward it is. Okay, and then another one around here. Okay, we love it. And I have $10,000 now. I can't keep up, guys. I can't keep up. And this is going on the slowest speed, and I'm still making money like this. It's crazy. Okay, we love it. Now, can I fit another one of these things somewhere or no? Because it's kind of all... There are hedges everywhere. Yeah, maybe one of those doesn't really make much sense in any of these spaces. It's just kind of awkward that there's only one. Maybe it's not. I can probably afford more staff. Not that anyone's literally complaining about anything. They're not staff management, guests. Happy, tired, hungry, thirsty. Awesome. Blah, blah, blah. Worth the money. Yeah, I don't think people are having too many problems, but like I'm seeing a lot of full trash bins. Full. So I feel like maybe we need a little bit more staff. Even though I have the depot station, I thought that would speed things up. Did I say we need more trash? What I meant is we need another janitor. There you go. Wandering around... Transporting trash, too tired to work. Okay, why don't you go for training? Transporting trash. Okay. Transporting trash. Hopefully that'll help. Yeah. Okay, but, yeah, have I gotten all of the very... Oh, let's add another... Yes, add another coaster. I mean, coaster? Cannon. Because I have realized how much these are going to help our agenda. In here, just plop one right there, over here, back here somewhere, in this zone. I feel like I haven't decorated this zone enough yet. Let's put one here, or should this be, that one, maybe one should have like plant life. We'll put it in there. Showcased by popular creator, woohoo! Okay, so we got that going. Whoa, everybody's just flooding off that ride. So yeah, other things that I've sort of picked that we haven't added more of yet, that I've already, you know, included, would be something like this fountain. I think we could fit it in this space here. A fountain, okay, and there's like, if we do more of the dirt stuff, but I was kind of keeping that like close to this spot because it was like catacombs vibes. Okay, so I think that's most of what I've already been working with in terms of decor items. Yeah, so then to add new things, it would be to add like wooden plank sort of sections here or there. This ride is probably very poorly decorated as of now. Let me just try and close out of all of this. How do I close out of it? I did it before. Oh, maybe like that? There we go. Okay. How's this ride doing? It's, decoration is medium. Okay, so it's not super bad. The opinions are perfectly fine about that. Okay. Bumper cars, how we doing? Decoration is high. We love that. And people are also happy with that ride. Okay, good. Let me check in on my coaster. Decoration is amazing. I didn't even know that was an option. Wow. I had no idea that that is something that anyone could even think about a ride. I've never done that well on my own. But I mean, they must really like the decoration though, right? Like around this section with the hedges. Why won't you tell me that it's amazing? Why won't you make me feel good about... I guess it's fine, right? These extra dark green spots are really good, so like, it's not so bad. I think we've really shaped it up. Ignore all the trash everywhere. We've really shaped it up, right? Do I go any further than this? I've really done what I could there. Covering it, I feel like probably would still make it a little bit better, but it's also counterintuitive because it's got this glass ceiling for a reason. But I feel like we did something, you know? It's kind of a mess in some regards, but it's certainly not the worst. It definitely does have vibes of some capacity. It really does, right? It does. Add a little bit of prettiness to this section. Give me these other flower types. They're too big though. I gotta make them smaller. Excuse me, I cannot see. Okay. Maybe it's ugly that these are not evenly spaced, but too many things are too evenly spaced in my opinion. So maybe, do we have any, like, as a last thing that I could do? Like, I'm surprised that I spent the whole day doing this stuff and we didn't go to the new place. But I think it's been working nicely. Rope. There's nothing with, like, rope. Man, why when I search R do all these things come up? I don't know, but do any of them make sense? Water, spire, paper lanterns. I was wondering if maybe there was like fencing that is like, you know, looks like ropes. What is this fence? Trees and vines must be. Yeah, you know, one that looks like rope. Like rope fence. This one kind of seems like it's trying to be that, but I don't think it actually is. This one is like metal and rope, which is not what I was talking about. I was talking about like actual hardy rope. Let me look closer. Oh, this is rope. Okay. Yeah. I think this makes things look kind of like coastal. Do we fence in the entire place? All of the pathing? It's awkward that the rope would go in front of the map, though. I don't like that. So where do I start the rope path? I mean, the rope... Maybe we rope off these little sections. I don't like the posts. I wish the posts look more like logs. But that does give it a little something more, you know? Some substance. To rope off these sections. I feel like they maybe look a little too modern. No, I think it helps, right? It gives us some substance. Do I rope all this stuff off too? I don't know where to start and stop with the ropes. I guess maybe that's all I'll do. I think that helps with something. I like that as a vibe, I suppose. Maybe I should do all of it. I'm not going to, though. Yeah. Okay, that was interesting. So, last ditch effort to add a few more pieces of topiary. This spot looks a little bare, but whatever. A few more pieces of topiary. Oh, this was never decorated very well. Or crates or anything. Wooden pathways, maybe. Anything. Nah, I think we'll just leave it. I'm gonna call this my, you know, my somewhat finished park. It could be more medieval. more, like, it could make a little more sense and everything, but it certainly could be worse as well. I feel like it's really, you know, at least the vibes came together at the end of the day. I think any park would look kind of like a mess when you zoom out this far, right? The vibes came together. I really like this right here. Like, I feel like this really helped the agenda. That really helped the agenda. Why is there still so much mess? Do I need 4 janitors? My goodness, I've got $12,000. Wow. I can do whatever I want. I can have whatever I want. And we learned a lot. We learned about the depot things. I think it's working. Is it only no, because someone did bring trash to it. So it's not only working for the shops. It's got to be working for everything. Yeah. This is my park, and I am happy with it. And yeah. We learned about the depot stations, then the underground pathing, more so. I like knew about it before, but you know, now I know how to do it. And yeah. We are ready to leave and go to a new park. So, I am not even going to load into this next one. We'll save it for next time. Full surprise. But this one is going to be next episode. Yeah, it's going to be a desert oasis, hopefully. I'm just going to have to try and copy everything that they've done. I hope that these things are actually there and I have stuff to work with. Because that's the way that I have the best results, I think, usually, is if I have some vibes to build off of and work with. This section looks like it's going to be very beachy once again. But, okay. Yeah. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where we start Mystic Oasis. Bye-bye now.